Hello everyone. Today we will discuss how to set up React Native in Windows operating system. First, search the documentation React Native docs. Yeah, it is visible. Okay. Here is the introduction. Here is the version. I already covered these things in my last video. Go to the environment setup. Setting up environment. Select Window because you have a Windows operating system. Go to Android because iOS don't not support Windows operating system. For iOS setup, we have to go with Mac OS. It support the iOS, but Windows don't support the iOS. Go to Android. First, there is a command Coco install Y. It is for installing the Node.js and OpenJDK. You can search directly Node.js download. Node.js download release version. They are the version of Node.js. You go to home. There is also latest version available. You can download this version 18.12.1 LTS. Okay, you download that version Node and install Node.js in your laptop. Okay, here is the Coco install. It is a command you can put inside the environment, not environment setup for the Windows PowerShell. It is a Windows PowerShell. Click here and as an administrator, it will run as an administrator. I cannot open because if I open that PowerShell, it will stop uh, screen recording automatically. So here, open Windows PowerShell and paste that command Coco install Node.js and OpenJDK 11. It will install two things: OpenJDK and Node.js LTS. Yeah, Node.js LTS version. Okay, Coco install. Second thing is download Android Studio. Okay, download Android Studio. We go to setting of Android Studio. Download. Click here. It will download Android Studio automatically. Okay, I already have a Android Studio, so kindly do it. Kindly download and install in your app. I will open Android Studio. Okay, SDK component. Cancel. Yeah, I will. Android Studio is visible. Go to the most section, SDK manager. Here in SDK manager, click on show packages detail. Okay, go to the 12s. Follow the documentation of React Native here. 12s, Android 12s. Go to the Android 12s. Click on the Android SDK platform 31. Intel x86 Atom 64 image and Google API x86 Atom system image. You can choose 12s only, or you can also select 11R, or yeah, it will be fine. Two version will be fine of Android. After click here 12s, add 3 point Android SDK and Intel X Atom 64 and Google API x86 atom 64 system image. Then click here apply, then don't pass OK, go to the SDK, click here 30.31.0.0. Here look at the documentation. After selecting the Android SDK platform 31, which we already uh, which we already set up SDK platform, Android SDK platform 31. Okay, it have a choice between Intel x86 Atom 64 and Google API. You can select both of them according to yours, but at least one is required. Intel X Atom 86, you can select that one. Okay, click on apply. Then in a build tools, we have to select 31.0.0. Here SDK, select 31.0.0. Click apply, click OK, and close the. It will take some time. It will download some files in your Android Studio. I already downloaded this file, so I do not require to download this file again. So I press close button, I close the Android Studio. Okay, go to the environment setup, edit environment variable, go to the environment variable and go to the path. Here path, we have to set the path of node.js, open jdk, C program file, open jdk, which we download. Look at here, it have a position of bin. You have to choose the position inside the open jdk. I will show you. Okay, go to C, here program files, what is the position, the program files, open jdk, open jdk, inside the open jdk, here go to the bin, select that path and paste it here. Okay, and we have to select npm also. Node need to select that one, 1 2 3, and okay, we have to set up the SDK which we download using the Android Studio. Go to the program files. What is the path of this? App data local Android. Go to the user app data local Android SDK. Here SDK, we have to give the path of platform tools and platform, I think. Yeah, platform tools. Okay, you have to give the path of platform tools and ADB, because we use ADB when we connect our mobile phone with a, instead of emulator we use our mobile phone. For checking the number of devices attached to our laptop, we use the ADB command. Like I can show you here, ADB devices. Here it will show nothing because I don't yeah, list of the devices. Here there is no devices attached. Okay, anything left? Yeah, this is completed. Click on OK button here. Okay, then path is set up. Then create here new, and we have to add Java home. Here variable name Java home, and we have to give the path of OpenJDK. Remember that we do not have to choose bin directory here. We just have to give the OpenJDK path. But here we give the bin directory path inside the OpenJDK. So close that file. And there is also one thing, Android. Yeah, Android home. Here create new, uh, add variable name Android home, and give the path of SDK. See users inside. This is user account type data local Android. Inside the Android there will be a folder SDK. Okay, we have to give the path. Click here. Okay, your environment is set up. It is completed. You have to give the path of SDK. You can give that command in a PowerShell. You will get that output. You can verify the Android home also. This is the platform tools. It is already covered. Don't use that command. Okay. Okay. Let's go to that command. npx react native init awesome project. After finishing all the setup, Node.js installed, OpenJDK installed, Android Studio installed. Then after Android Studio, we have to install SDK tools. After SDK tools, we have to put the path inside the environment variable. After finishing all these things, we have to copy the command npx react native. Awesome project is the name of the project, but we don't want a project with the name of awesome. We have to go to the file project, click inside YouTube folder. I will give that command. Instead of awesome project, I will write here uh, Flipkart will be fine. Okay. First it will download the template. This is the tutorial based on the JavaScript, so I do not go with TypeScript currently. Look at here, it will install some file. After some time it will be finished. Okay, anything left? You can install the specific version of React Native using the command version / what version you want to give. This is for TypeScript and px React Native. It will install the template of TypeScript with npx React Native. Okay, start your application as okay. It is completed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is installing. Downloading template, copying template, processing template, installing dependency. Yeah, you go to the folder. Everything is set up here. Index app. Okay, Node.js folder is not currently available. It is downloading. Yeah, installing dependency. There's a folder Android iOS. Yeah, after finishing this, look at here. Node modulus folder is available. Yeah. Look at here. All these things is completed. Okay. This is the setup of the React Native. Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask.